Bailey. Hi,
Hey,
baby.
Daddy. Hey, Jay.
Why does she doesn't look at the camera?
No.
It's so weird. Welcome to another episode of Dave and Kathy Unplugged. We're hanging out at our makeshift RV lot.
It is a makeshift.
It is a makeshift lot.
Especially made for us.
Why are we sitting here in the middle of a field when we have this beautiful RV lot with a tiki hut? Well, for those of you who don't know, we rented out our lot, and it's a little bit of a story saga. So in this episode, Kathy, Bailey, and I, we're going to explain to you why in the heck Mr. Brinkley is sitting out here outside of the storage lot, not on our RV lot, and not up at the Ocala horse farm as we had planned. So let's get into it. And by the way, Kathy, welcome back to the channel. It's about time, girl.
I've been busy. I apologize.
I know. We're super busy. We're glad to reunite with all of you. Let's get into it. So for those of you who have been following the channel, first of all, thank you very much. We continue to learn a lot from you. One of the things that we had planned on was having the Brinkley up at a horse farm in Ocala, Florida. Kathy, didn't work out.
That didn't work out. It got to Ocala.
It did.
It was trailered up there. It got there. But where it was located was not a flat concrete surface.
Right.
And it got a little complicated as to where they were going to place it down. And it was close, but it wasn't exactly level. And
yeah,
it became a big back and forth.
I think that the stress level started going up for the favor that we were doing, and actually all participants involved. I think there was no harm, foul done, but we just decided to bring the RV back, and that was a challenge because the storage area that's right over here is completely full. And what it seems is that most people, when they come down here with the RVs, and we'll take you on a little tour of the RV park here and show you some of the things that we want. One of the reasons we bought in this place. And we bought in it, and now we can't even use it. No, I'm kidding. You know,
but here we are.
We're working up in Connecticut, so we rented our lot out for the winter.
For the season.
But the situation is there was not enough storage, and so we ended up putting our unit right over here. We've been doing a couple of chores over here. It's New Year's Eve. It's actually the beautiful sunny day, but 50 degrees out.
We're in Southwest Florida.
Yeah.
This is cold.
I mean, all the
Although
people
right in the sun now feels comfortable with a cashmere sweater and a vest.
Yeah, and Bailey even has her little sweater on there. Yeah, so a couple things we did today. We put on that giant yellow lock. That's a whole other episode, and sort of a little bit of an ordeal to try and figure out what the right way to secure this particular RV with the Gen Y hitch on it, and that was an interesting.
And you've also gone through a series of buying other locks for it that seemed to be inferior.
Well, they just didn't. They didn't fit this particular hitch because it's such a big hitch. So that was kind of odd. But then the other thing we need to do is we're going to swap out the RV lock that's on the door, the little keypad lock, because that lock doesn't work. The keys work on it, but the keypad doesn't work. And while we spoke to Brad, the previous owner of the RV, he said he could never get it to work.
Oh, it's funny.
And he said he never changed the code from 1, 2, 3, 4. And even then it didn't work. So I bought a new one, whatever. I mean, they're like $150. You can check them out in the link below for our YouTube store or our Amazon influencer store. So if that helps, otherwise just buy it directly, really no big deal. But we just put a whole bunch of products in there that we thought you might like. Some of the things we bought that we like. Some of the things we bought, some of the things we're thinking about buying for the unit. But yeah, so Kathy, why don't we take everyone on a quick tour of Cypress Trail Resort.
See what this looks like on December 31st.
On December 31st, 2025.
Last hours of 2025. We did a quick run around of the development, and it is packed. The last time I was here, it was starting to be filled up.
Yeah.
More RVs were coming down, and now there's so many. I think they have about, don't they say about 400 during the
450. Yeah. Jason, he's the activities director who we met today.
We got a calendar of events. I don't want to go. There's a lot to do.
They have 200 events each month, January, February, March. Not all of them are like the big bash New Year's Eve party like tonight.
Right.
But they have little things,
Little
and
things
like,
all
you know,
day, every day.
mahjong, or, but you know, it's a pickleball tournament. And it was funny for those guys that greeted me over at the pickleball courts today. It was great to meet you. You know who I'm talking about, Mr. New Jersey, who is who's down here now, but in Tennessee. But you were like, hey, do you play pickleball? And I'm like, not yet. And then they asked me, do you play poker? And I said, well, I'm not very good at it, so you'll probably take all my money. And they welcomed me. So
they couldn't wait for you to do it.
So there's so many different things to do here. And unfortunately, when we're going to be spending time in the RV this summer, right? Because you're a teacher, you're off.
I think they said 60 people.
Yeah, it goes from 450 people down to only 60.
But the good news is they said I'd have the pool all to myself.
We will have the pool we have the pool all to ourselves today, because it's 50 degrees out. So let's take a quick tour.
Sure. Well, and where we are, I mean, our dog park is right here. Bailey went running around before, and then wanted to play with some of the bigger dogs because she doesn't know she's such a little munchkin.
Yeah.
But that's where we are here at the end.
Let's go on a hike. So before we go on our little hike here, Bailey's thirsty. Now, Kathy, tell me about this device.
We found this about a year ago at a dog park we went to. We were sitting on a bench next to a woman who had one. And I said, what is that? And it's the easiest thing. So we don't travel without this anymore. You just fill up the container with water, give it a little squeeze. The water comes out. Bailey gets a drink. Good girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy.
Yeah, this thing's...
I used to bring a little bowl and a water bottle.
Oh, and it would spill.
Oh, it was terrible.
This thing is great. Look at this mutt. She's got her Christmas sweater going. Look at that curly cute tail.
Is that enough? Come on, then we're going up.
All right, and then
what? Look, you just unsqueeze it, and the water will go down.
And then you turn,
tighten it.
You tighten that little thing. Just tighten it a little bit.
Yeah, and then it's done. You just shake out, and now you're good. And you can put it right back in the car, no spills.
Link in the description under pet supplies.
I love this. This is the best.
Check that out. All right, so right next to where the Brinkley is going to be for the winter is the dog park, and a lot of activity. People, almost everybody's got dogs here, and what's nice is they have large dogs on the left, and they've got that fire hydrant with a pool, and that's not running today because it's cold. And they got the splash pool policy and all of that. And then the small dog park over here. And they've got rakes for the waste and clean up after your dog bags, little tiki hut. This is really well done, Kath.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is really nicely done. All right, and here is our street, Prairie Irish Trail, right here. And we'll go ahead and take a walk. What a beautiful day. It's actually warming up a little bit.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Feels nice out now.
I think it might be low 60s.
Yeah, maybe. I think maybe you're right, low 60s.
I was trying to look at my watch, but my eyes are a problem. I think that's a 6, right? I don't feel like it's in the 50s.
It says 12:20. Oh, you're talking temperature. I'm talking time. Wow, I love the way these palm trees line these streets.
Very
really gorgeous.
Pretty.
All right, Kathy, where are we going?
Well, we're not allowed in what I call the secret garden with Bailey. They don't allow dogs. See the sign, honey?
Oh, please not in our garden. Bailey, you're not welcome.
Bailey's not welcome.
Oh, look at how beautiful this is, though. This is really, this is the secret garden. How pretty is this? Really nice. Okay. It's just a calming place to hang. So this is the Heritage Memorial Garden, a quiet place for meditation and remembrance of those we have loved and lost. How nice. That's really something. And as we come right around the corner, we've got our mailbox and then the clubhouse. And we'll show you around the clubhouse real fast. All right, so as we approach the clubhouse, you can see this, they got parking for bicycles over there and golf carts over there and a couple of snowmen over here as well, which I like. Really cute. And there's Bailey. Should we check this out? let's go on in.
I'm not sure if Bailey's allowed in here.
I don't see any signs. How pretty is this? Just beautiful. It's all set up for tonight. And what are you having, DJ tonight?
Well, we're gonna have like a video DJ, so it'll be like your MTV videos will be playing.
Well, it's kind of chilly out today, but the pool is not hopping.
Not today.
And Kathy, where's your jacket?
Well, I had it on at the dog park, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to not look so cold now.
Well, the place is looking beautiful today. Really nice. Wow. Well, it's chilly, but it's beautiful out. And look at this nice deck here.
There's a doggy playing in his yard.
Oh yeah, I see him over there. And should we go swimming, Kath?
No.
No, probably not. But this is beautiful. Look at all these places around here. You can hear the pickleball. You can hear the pickleball guys are out there today. And yeah. And at night, oh yeah, I see them. And at night, there's these fountains. They are all lit up beautifully. Well, welcome to Florida, sunny Florida.
Well, it was 80 the other day.
Yeah. Kathy, look at this area over here. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it's very nice.
Shuffleboard, pickleball, tennis. When I was out here earlier, there were a whole bunch of people playing.
Yeah.
So over here, we've got the shuffleboard courts, and pickleball. And wow, there's a whole lot of pickleball courts over here.
Today's the kind of day, though, you could be playing all day.
Yeah, for
Temperature's
sure.
cool.
But these courts are really nice. They
I also think there's bocce courts on the other side.
bocce courts.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Pickleball
A lot
court
of tennis
courtesy, 8 a.m. to dark. Yeah, I guess they can be a little loud, these pickleball, when you're hitting them. So we've got, it looks as though four pickleball courts, and these fences are nice. You don't have to go chasing the balls. I like that. And then one tennis court. And then, oh, these are the bocce courts over here.
over here.
Oh, that's nice, Kathy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay.
So we won't be bored. We'll have plenty to do.
We won't be bored, no. All right, so as we come around back to the Brinkley, it's a good day indeed. Beautiful skies, blue as can be. I say we put the chairs away. You know, I'm thinking about bringing these chairs back up to Connecticut, Kathy. They're so comfortable.
So you can sit in 3 feet of snow?
Yes, exactly.
Great idea.
Exactly. All right, well, everyone, thanks again for watching another episode of Kathy and Dave? No,
Dave?
Dave and Kathy Unplugged. We should have named it Kathy and Dave.
But it's all about Bailey.
It is about
Waving
Bailey.
goodbye and saying Happy New Year to you all. Hope it's happy and healthy all year long.
Absolutely. We'll catch you on the next one. More content to follow. Take care now. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, we'll see you at the Tampa show. At least I think you will. Take care now. Bye-bye.